What is up everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have this beautiful BYD Seal 6 EV that we have right in front of me here in Mystic Blue. Now let us take a walk around to show you guys how this color actually looks like and how the interior actually looks like. But nevertheless, first acknowledge this is a brand new car. So it's having the plastic all over it, so I removed it, and these ones that are on it, I don't want to take it off just yet, including all of these things that are on it. So it doesn't come in white, basically it's a black finish, okay, and all that blue stuff is not around the car. So just to show you guys how the Mystic Blue looks like. So from the camera you clearly can see it's a very light blue. Now let's start off with the front light, shall we? You do get this beautiful design like finish for the chrome, as you can see, inner part of the lights. The interior part of the lights are also in this dark finish, which is very nice. Your main lights are located here. These should be your high beam here, so it does look very cool and very sleek indeed. Now the DRLs are located right underneath here, which we will turn them on shortly later to show it to you guys, but nevertheless it is a beautiful looking car. As you can see, very sleek. Now for the front bumper, you do get this opening right here for air to flow through on this side to cut through. I love the shape of the design of the front bumper. Like how the line goes like this, comes back down here and cuts like this. Very sleek and very clean. Love the matte finish of a front diffuser. As you can see, looks very cool. Of course, this is for your sensor located right here. Number plate goes right there. You got your tow hook happening right here. Your front camera, very nice, very clean, very small. Looks beautiful from the front, don't you think? So air to flow through at the bottom because this is an EV car, of course, for cooling purposes. Now for the front grille, as you can see, you're all this textured line. Can you see that? All these lines that are popping up right where this grey finish is. It's beautiful. You got your chrome BYD badging, which is very nice as well. Love how it looks. Now let's jump to the front of the hood. Now you do notice these lines that are here. They're not really lines, but it's designed in such a way to make you have that sort of like, you know, aggressive, at the same time very sleek look as well. So it's beautiful. Love it. Now let's move down to the wheels. First thing you'll notice is that you get this multi-spoke grey finish wheel. I love the color of the wheel, beautiful. You got your BYD caps in the center. You got your solid disc brakes right there as well. And also, where are we looking at? You have your 225/50 R18. So that's amazing tire size for the particular wheel. Check it out, beautiful. Now if we close this door, let me just close this door at the beginning to show you guys the black lining that goes across all through the back door as well. So that's beautiful. The bottom piece right here is in this matte finish. Like it a lot, very nice. Now for the side mirrors, you do get this gloss black finish that we have right here. I like how it cuts and goes like this. You get what I mean? Underneath here will be your turn indicators, and I like how the Mystic Blue continues at the bottom here as well. So very nice. You do get your chrome lining that goes across the whole door at the side right here. And of course, if we close this door, as you can see, it goes and comes back down in a straight line all the way connected back to the front mirror. Now the center here, as I mentioned, will not be in this white, it will be in this black. So I don't want to peel it off because there'll be gum lining because this is a brand new car. So we leave it as it is. So in the meantime, you do get your black housing for the side mirror. Beautiful. Now let's open up the door. Button here for you to unlock the car and things like that if you're having the key with you. Now through the door, you will notice you get this textured like XX sort of like design. Can you see what I mean? Can you see all that? Beautiful. You do get your ambient lighting integrated into the door side panel here, which is very nice. You cannot really, it's not jotting out or things like that, but you can actually feel. Beautiful design. Love how it angles up like this as well. Gorgeous. Your door handles like this, you pull to open up, and you get this turquoise color stitching together with the grey finishing. Leather, aluminium I believe. Leather. Nice aluminium panel once again. You do get the window adjustments here. Hard plastic. Speaker goes right there. Compartment storage is here. So it's a beautiful finish of a door. Very clean. Love the lighting. It's my favorite. Now for the side here, you do get your Mystic Blue color right here. Matte finish once again. Seat adjustments. And take a look at the beautiful seats. My favorite is the finishing and the design of the seats. I love this design, all this XX stuff that's happening with the seats. Can you see what I mean? Yeah, it's beautiful. You do get your black finishing here with some grey stitching, and then all of a sudden you got the grey stitching with the turquoise stitching as well. So very, very cool design. I love the interior. Love the linings for the seats. Can you see that? The turquoise color on the inside, and also at the bottom seat right here. So it's beautiful here as well. So it's gorgeous. Grey stitching as well, combination, beautiful. Amazing. So let's jump right into the passenger seat. And first thing is the carpet is not on once again because it's a new car. So let's leave it as it is. You do get your, ambient lighting all the way over here as well. You do get the air vents over here. Amazing leather dashboard on top right here. You do get your speaker located right there. Speaker located right here. Leather dashboard once again. Turquoise color here. Glove compartment, if you open up, of course you got your storage right here. Amazing. You do have your BYD key. That's like this. Let's leave it as it is. You have your card for you to use as well if you don't want to use the key. Wireless charging also is given. Air vent adjustments here. Love how the screen is located in such a way. Beautifully done. Now you do have your other controls, such as your driving mode, hazard light, some other start features for the car and whatnot. So yeah, we will turn on the car in a while more to show it to you once I sit at the driver's seat. But nevertheless, this is me sitting comfortably at the front passenger. Beautiful interior, very comfortable seats. So let's jump right to the rear part of the door, and let's take a look what we have right here. So now you do get this XX design like feature for the side of the door, which is beautiful. Love the ambient lighting once again that's here. Very nice as well. You do have your door handles right here. Your speaker is right there. Love the design also. You do get your leather finish at the top right here. You do get your leather finish as well over here. The turquoise colors that we have, and together with the hard plastic that's all over the place, together with this leather finish on this side. Window adjustments up and down. Compartment storage down there. On this side right here, take a look. The rear seats are absolutely spacious. Now let's hop right in. Show you guys. This is me sitting comfortably. You got some storage right there happening. The legroom is fantastic, as you can see. Seat belts, black. You do get your fabric lining of a roof. Handle to hold. Touch to, I believe if you touch this is to close the lights, of course, but the doors are all open right now. Let's pull this down. Cup holders, of course you can rest your arm right here if you wish to, your elbow. Very nice. Now at the bottom right here, you do get your USB-C and your Type-C, and also your air vent adjustments are also here. Beautiful movement right to the center. Gorgeous. Amazing layout of what we're looking at. So once again, this is me sitting right at the center. Seat belts are also black. You got your glass roof right on top. You see what I mean? Amazing. This glass can actually open up, so we will do that later. Let's hop right down. Super amazing space, man, for a car like this, man, dude. Beautiful. Now this would be your charging cap. You got your AC, and also of course you have your DC. Okay, so depending on which one you want to use and at which charger you guys are at. So that's very nice indeed. Now for the rear wheel, you do get once again your multi-spoke wheel design. You have the tire size for this car at 225/50 R18. So solid disc brakes at the back, brake calipers are right there. So I love how the grey finish of the wheel design is like. You also get your BYD badging cap in the center. Gorgeous, gorgeous design. Now let's jump right to the rear of the car. Now without the lights on, you notice it's all in this dark finish. Now we'll turn the lights on later in a while to show it to you. But nevertheless, electric cars, so got the EV badging right here. Love the BYD chrome wording with the Mystic blue, looks very nice. You got the Seal 6 wording as well. Very, very nice indeed. Now you do get your number plate holder that goes right there. You do get your camera located right here. You get tons of sensors located all over the rear bumper. Get with the side. You get your reflectors for your brakes over here. You do get this amazing aggressive looking cut at the rear bumper as well. I like how the design goes like this. Comes back down, goes back down here, connects back to that side. At the same time, it has this and it comes back down here. Connects back to this guy over here. So love the design. You see what I mean? Looks very aggressive from this side. So it's beautiful. Now this side right here should be your turn indicators on the top right here. These will be your brake lights. We will turn them on later to show it to you. But nevertheless, let's open up the boot. The button is right here. So press that and take a look at what we're looking at. So of course this should be your cable, this should be your other chargers for you to supply charger to charge something else, including charging your car. They have a plate holder right here. This should be your carpet for the car, and underneath you have other space where you can store your warning triangle and other stuff. So amazing. We'll fold down the rear seats to show you guys the space. Now pull this down, check out, amazing. Now let's do that for the other side as well. Over here, check this out. What are we looking at? Amazing space for this. As you can see, beautiful storage space. Now for the boot to close, there's a handle to hold to pull to close it, and amazing. So let's now jump to the driver's seat. And first thing is, yes, the doors. So you do get, once again, this XX design-like feature. I love how the light hits it. Now you're able to see it much more clearly. So you do get your leather finish at the top right here, leather finish here, you get your turquoise stitching right here, handle to open up the door over there. You got your window adjustments here, you have your child lock for the rear windows, you got your lock and your unlock for the doors, you also have your side mirror adjustments. Your boot opening is right here, but to close it, you got to do it manually at the back. You do have your compartment storage down here. Hard plastic, speaker goes right there, very nice. Black pedals, brake, including the accelerator, including where you rest your leg. Seat adjustments over here, electronic, very, very cool indeed. So let's hop right into the driver's side and take a look of what we're looking at. So steering adjustments, of course, is manual. So amazing. So you do have this beautiful setup of a steering wheel. Now let's turn the car on and take a look. What are we looking at? I love the welcome feature of this car. Let's lower down the volume. We don't want any sound, but nevertheless, all this plastic that's on it, just ignore it. When you purchase your car, you can remove it even right here. I'm not going to remove anything right now, but nevertheless, it's beautiful. So 2 cup holders here. You got your storage compartment down here, very nice. Amazing, cool display. Tons of information that you can actually choose and decide to actually have according to the screen that you get right here. So you can toggle through, and you can see there are tons and tons of information that you can actually choose and set up according to how you wish to do it. So amazing indeed. Your driving mode, of course, you can adjust from many ways possible. From down here, if you change it, you're able to see your screen change it into normal, eco. You got your snow, feel, you got your sport. So this car performs really fast. Just by moving it a little bit, you can really feel the power. So as with every EV car. So comfortable seats, seat belt is in black. This car is beautiful. Space is fantastic, man, dude. You get what I mean? Tons of space that you guys get with a car like this. Glass roof right on top. As I mentioned, you are able to open this up. See what I mean? You press this button right here, the glass roof is opening up. So if I wish to close, I can just close the shade as well, halfway. Okay, and I can even close the glass roof once again. Glass roof is closing, and I can even close the shade once again. So beautiful. Love how the glass closes up, but at the same time, let's also show you how the exterior part of the glass looks like, right? Take a look. This is with the glass opened up, so this is the amount of space that you guys get. Beautiful exterior feature for the car. Now let's take a look at the lights on what we are actually looking at. Of course, the lights are now fully turned on, as you can see, and it looks absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous finish of a car. Now, main headlights, as I mentioned, are right there. These should be your high beam. These are the DRLs, as you can see. They're located right down here, all the way there. Now, jump to the back. Before we turn on the indicators, I can show you guys how the signal actually blinks. But nevertheless, these are how the design-like feature is for the rear, for the Mystic Blue. BYD tech. Love the lines that go across. I like how it's like joined together in a straight line and continues all the way to the back. Beautiful. Now, let's also see how the turn indicators actually look like. So side mirror here, You do get your turn indicators at the side right here, and then it suddenly goes away and then it joins back over here. So once again, I love the black finish like that. And also you've got your NFC card for you to tap and unlock the car from there as well. Now for the bottom, you do get the DRLs that were here earlier automatically switched, and now it's, yeah, now it's blinking your signal. Very nice. Cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous finish of a car. Now, let's jump to the back and take a look at the rear. You do get your signal indicators that go from the inner part to the outer part. Beautiful design. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's take one more walk around to show you guys how amazing this car looks with the color on the inside. And once again, you have amazing storage space at the bottom right there. You got your USB-C as well over there, so storage is amazing for this car. Cool. Amazing layout. So let's also take a look at the front hood, what's hiding here before we end the video. I believe the handle should be right somewhere. Is it over here or is it over there? Let me check and see. Should be up. Should be up. Okay, should be over there. Oh, yep, it's right here. Sorry about that. Gotta pull it twice. So the handle right here, you have to pull it twice. As you can see, there's ×2. You gotta pull it twice, and then we shall open up the front hood. Love how the whole piece comes off. And there you go. Amazing compartment storage that we get right here. Very deep indeed. You do have your windshield washer over here and other systems which you don't have to touch. I believe this should be some shortcut to some electronic stuff, but it's a very clean setup and very nicely done. Design is superb. Tons of space in front where you can keep a lot of stuff. Now let's close this down a little bit. Cool, beautiful. So that is it guys for today. If you'd like to find out more about BYD cars, do head down to KL North, where you will be able to locate this car and many more other cars that are located right behind me. So that is it guys for today. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.